can't solve this bloody question!
Well, calculus is like love. Simple idea, and complicated.
But Mr. Miyagi, how do derivatives have any real application to life?
Well, Lauren, just follow me. Come right in.
If you graph the odometer as a function of time, you can take the derivative of this function and figure out your speed for every point in this journey. Essentially, the speedometer is the derivative of the odometer.
The first rule we will be using is called the power rule. This rule applies to a function to the power of n. To complete the power rule, you take the original exponent and place it in front of the function, and then subtract 1 from the exponent. A variation of the power rule, known as the chain rule, will be used to find the derivative of today's function. The derivative of a product of two functions is equal to the first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. To find the derivative of an exponential function, you take the original function, multiply it by the natural logarithm of the original function, and then multiply that by the derivative of the exponent.
It's time to attack the question.
Problem, we will focus on the function 2 to the power of 3x. We will now apply our exponential laws to the function. First, we take the natural logarithm of the base, multiply it by the derivative of the exponent, and then multiply that by the base and the exponent. Now, let's look at the other function in the equation. Place the exponent in front of the function and subtract 1 from the exponent. Then, multiply the function by the derivative of the function that is inside the brackets. Multiply the numbers outside the brackets and place in front of the brackets. Take the original first function and multiply it by the derivative of the second function, plus the original second function multiplied by the derivative of the first function. Note the like terms of 2 to the power of 3x and 7x minus 1 in both equations and factor them outside of the equations. Let's review the solution. We divide the problem into two separate parts and use the exponential rules of derivatives to find the derivative of 2 to the power of 3x. Now look at 7x minus 1 squared and use the chain rule to find the derivative of this function. Now that we have the derivatives of both functions, use product rule and take the first multiplied by the derivative of the second plus the second multiplied by the derivative of the first. Now collect like terms and factor them out of the equation and place them in front of the function. This was a Mr. Miyagi Productions.